Hello, and welcome to this segment of Tactical Tips. I'm Coach Bob Lindsay of the Team One Network. Today we're going to be continuing our discussion on off-duty encounters. In a previous tactical tip, we discussed the importance of off-duty encounters to you, the officer. Regardless of your gender, race, time on the job, how this is important to you, because it could happen to you. We also discussed the importance of you knowing the department's policy and procedure specifically concerning off-duty encounters, and what equipment and training you bring to the off-duty encounter. Today we're going to discuss other aspects of off-duty encounters. The first is when, then thinking. When, then thinking is very important because it simply addresses the fact, when this occurs, then I am going to do this. I suggest for your consideration that this is far more valuable to you than if thinking. If thinking simply means, if this happens, well, that means it's never going to happen to you, in my opinion. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you consider when, then thinking. The decision is, what involvement are you going to have? What are you going to get involved in? What are you not going to get involved in? If you're not going to get involved, then you need to be a good witness. Let's take an example of that. You're riding down the street with your child. You see a disturbance occurring in the street. Are you actually going to stop your car with your child in it and get involved in a disturbance? Or are you going to call it in and be a good witness? Think about that, please. What happens, though, if the attack is directly on you? What mental preparation do you have within you that you can bring to the forefront of your conscious mind prior to getting involved in that situation? What specific training and what specific equipment do you have off-duty that will allow you to address that specific off-duty encounter, that violence directed towards you? What level of force are you in? Do you have your vest? Well, let's think about that. That's very important. Remember, this is up to you. And finally, remember, in an off-duty encounter, you, the officer, stays in the fight. But that fight's going to change. And as it changes, you're going to change. Therefore, now you're going to stay within the fight. Then you're going to finish that fight, and then you're going to win that fight and go home to your loved ones. Remember, it is up to you.